ride from the valley to the Sierra. This is all thanks to our Sky Camera Network. You can see Sacramento and Stockton, really pretty blue skies. Lots of clouds, though, especially in Stockton. Looks like there's some dark clouds there. But look at that on the right, Lake Tahoe. You can barely see anything. You can just see kind of the faint outline of trees. There's some pretty good snow in the Sierra. Some scattered showers throughout the valley, throughout the day, and more snow is falling, of course, in the Sierra, making it an impact day for that region. Thanks for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Brittany Hope. We want to go right to meteorologist Dirk Fedorn, who is tracking all of this for us. Dirk, that Lake Tahoe cam at 5 o'clock, you could still see Tahoe now. It's almost a whiteout, at least from that cam.
Yeah, the snow's picking up, especially on the east slope of the Sierra, because we're seeing those showers moving from Nevada into California. So they're going from the east to the west as they wrap around this area of low pressure that's currently off the coast of California. So you see that movement coming towards the Sierra from Nevada, and then we have a few showers that kind of make their way over, but where we're looking at now in Tuolumne County, things are kind of winding down. We're seeing what snow we had along Highway 108 is really tapering off, so that's good if you have any travel plans. Along Highway 50, we're seeing some more snow working its way from South Lake Tahoe towards Echo Summit, and that's where we're seeing some of the heavier precipitation right now. And here we take a look at Twin Bridges, and you can see the roads just wet. No snow is sticking on the roadways at that location. And then moving in toward along I-80 over Donner Summit, snow starting to pick up a little bit. Truckies had some good snow moving in, and that's all moving again from Reno into California. And this is Donner Summit, and you can see it's starting to stick to the roads again. And so as long as that snow comes down at that heavier rate, well, it's going to be more of a problem again if you're traveling. Radar showing across Plumas County a few scattered rain showers, and you have to get up above 5,000 feet, and we do see still some snow. Places like Bucks Lake getting some snow right now. We'll have more details about how long this is going to last coming up. Now back over to you, Brittany.
Dirk, thank you. And all that fresh snow means big business for ski resorts in the Sierra, and it's especially exciting because it's pretty late now into the ski season. KCRA3's Orca Manna is live for us at Boreal Mountain Resort. Orca, what's going on out there? Still people on the slopes, it looks like.
Yeah, Brittany, the snow is coming down a little bit harder now, even more so than it was just an hour ago. Pretty amazing to see that with just a couple days until we have April, again, the new month of April. And out here at Boreal Mountain Resort, a lot of people, like you mentioned, are still out here. They've been out here all day. You can see them heading up the ski lift here and then also shredding down the slopes, whether it's at ski resorts like this or along the interstate on snowy hills over there. Families just can't get enough. Spring skiing in the Sierra.
It's great to be able to get some fresh snow and it's not all slushy.
Folks flocking to Boreal Mountain Resort today to shred down the mountain. The snowfall this weekend creating a winter wonderland even at the end of March. It's great news for those who've been hitting the slopes for years.
This late season spring snow is what we need. We didn't get a lot of snow at the beginning of the year, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun.
And also for newcomers.
We had like a long weekend this weekend, so we thought we'd just come up, and the snow's been pretty great. It's our first time skiing out here, so yeah, it's pretty fun.
Boreal Marketing Director Tucker Norrid telling me this latest storm is perfect for this Easter weekend and beyond.
We've got over 2 feet of snow through the last few days here, and very excited because, as you see, it's still coming down, and this is going to set us up for perfect spring conditions through the rest of the season.
On Interstate 80 up to the Sierra, it was smooth sailing most of the day for drivers.
It's nice that we can have some clear roads, let people come up here and experience some of the fresh snow.
These kids and their parents taking full advantage of the driving conditions and coming to this snow park near Nyack.
I come here to bring my family just to play around here for a little bit. The snow and everything. The conditions are better this week than the last week. Last week was more snow. It was snowing like really hard.
What's your favorite part about it?
Sliding down from the snow, making snowmen.
Whether it's sliding or skiing, everyone plans to enjoy the snow as long as they can.
I'll be here tomorrow, the next weekend, until they close it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we heard from a lot of the folks out here today. Boreal tells us that they plan to stay open until April 14th, but we know other ski resorts also plan to stay open even further through Memorial Day weekend. A quick note for folks who are heading up to the Sierra right now, chain controls are back up on Interstate 80 between Kingvale and the Donner Lake interchange in both directions. So again, that's a reminder for folks to be prepared and also to take it slow. Reporting live from Boreal Mountain Resort tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, the snow has definitely picked up at Boreal since we saw you at 5 o'clock. Orko, thank you so much. Safe drive back to Sacramento. The valley is also seeing some rain and scattered thunderstorms popping up here and there. So let's go back to meteorologist Dirk Van Doren for more on that rain. Dirk, where is it focused right now?
Yeah, right now we're seeing it in, Stanislaus County. We've had some thunderstorms and into San Joaquin County, and we're starting to see that work its way over the coastal hills and toward the Bay Area. But again, the center of low pressure is currently off the coast of Southern California. You can see that wraparound is coming up from the south and moving more to the west. And with those bands of rain are some areas of instability and some pretty heavy rain. Salida getting a pretty good downpour with a thunderstorm, just a lightning strike there. You probably heard that rumble of thunder near Modesto as well. Ceres getting some showers. And then near Tracy, we've had multiple lightning strikes associated with this particular cell that's moving again from the east to the west. So it's making its way over towards Lawrence, Livermore area. We're looking at that. Also in through the hills, Groveland getting some rain. We are going to see that rain again moving from the south to the north and through the Sierra, and then coming in from the east, moving to the west on through the northern portion of the area here in the Sierra through I-80 corridor towards Grass Valley. We could see some more showers as we go through the night tonight. But overall, we're going to see this kind of winding down. How much rain have we had so far? Again, we've seen 4/10 in Yuba City, 4,500s in Auburn, 4,200s in Sacramento. Foothill locations, Auburn 4,500s, about 1/4 inch in Arnold and over 1/2 inch in Blue Canyon. So we have had some decent rain. As far as snow, we'll take a look at those snow totals coming up. Now back over to you.
Excited for that, Dirk. Thank you.